Bradford, get in here. Valen nominated Gruber and Friendly for scout promotions.
Oh, you want my opinion?
So I got them promoted and they're all set up.
Of course you did. Why am I even here?
This time on XCOM War Stories, the scouts hold their first guild meeting in the infirmary? What? Where else would they do it? This is XCOM, baby! You know, I think you're asking that question rhetorically, Bradford, but it's one that I ask myself every single day, so let me know if you figure out the answer to that, alright?
Will do, sir. So, did Friendly pee his pants when you gave him the news?
They've done studies, you know. 95% of the time, lightning reflexes works. Every time.
That doesn't make sense, but it sounds great.
Yeah, except when you're dodging more than one shot. Then 70% of the time, it works every time. Oh, and except for when your best friend's lying in a pool of his own blood, and you gotta draw enemy fire away so that the medic can get to him and help him before he bleeds out, then it's more like, I don't know, 2% of the time it works.
What?
But actually, nah, you're probably just gonna die in that state. Are you okay? You smell that?
Oh, he totally pissed his pants. You know, I thought I smelled something when I came in here.
Seriously?
Oh, for sure.
Brick.
Musky. I figured you got a cat or something. It reminds me of when I left the windows down on my first car. Some alley cat just jumped right in there, pissed all over everything. I tried getting that smell out for months. Nothing worked.
Shit. Shen, I need a cleanup crew up in the situation room. It smells like a muskox raped a frickin' skunk.
Oh yeah, I know that smell. Yeah, sure thing. Hey Murph, you friggin' idiot! Drop that equipment, you moron! Commander needs you upstairs. Get in that hazmat suit.
Tell him to bring a flamethrower. Just burn this thing down, start over. That's my advice.
I'll tell him to bring an HE grenade to jam up your ass there, Bradford.
Alright, Shen. Brick. Look, I'm gonna be brief so we can get out of here. I can barely breathe. We got 4 scouts now. It's time to get their guild organized.
Their house.
Come again?
Their house organized.
Sure, whatever.
Because scouts are like the Ravenclaw of XCOM. I mean, everyone knows that, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up, Bradford.
Oh.
How did that meeting go with the assaults, by the way, with your whole charming and quirky personality?
It went great. Yeah, couldn't have been better, sir. Yo, it's Bradford. What up, Holmes? Soldiers, welcome. Come on in, man.
Shit, I had plans tonight, Bradford, but when you called, I dropped them because I value our relationship. What's all this about, yo?
This is the first ever meeting of the Fraternal Brotherhood of Assault. Like the houses in Hogwarts, Holmes? Exactly like that. Yes, exactly.
Oh, huzzah! We should organize a Quidditch team. With Bradford as our secret, we'd always win.
Bradford, I'm gonna make you a broom that's even more powerful than the Nimbus 2000.
Bradford. What?
Bradford.
What?
Bradford.
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 What?
Hey, Bradford.
Sir? Yeah?
So you'll get the scout house organized, or what?
Yeah. I'll get on it right away.
All right, dismissed.
Yes, sir.
What is that guy's freaking deal?
Bradford.
Bradford.
I love you guys.
Oh, jeez. Bradford. Time to fake a coma.
This way, guys. Keep quiet.
Oh, look, it's Ruiz. He looks so peaceful. He looks awful.
Hey, lower your voice. I'm not sure if he can hear us or not, but I thought it was important for everyone to be here for our first meeting.
First meeting of what?
The first ever meeting of the Scout Guild.
Guild? Are we raiding Naxxramas or what?
No, it's a place where soldiers with similar skills can share their experiences and help one another grow and overcome challenges.
It sounds like you're reading a brochure.
A place where bonds of friendship are forged under the intense heat of battle.
No one talks like this. What are you doing?
No.
No what?
I cannot be friends with a Gruber after what they did to my countrymen.
This again?
Who says I want to be friends with a boy band all-star?
Look, your participation here is non-negotiable. You have an issue, take it up with the commander. Otherwise, you guys figure out how to make it work.
Whoa.
We have 2 agenda items for our first meeting. First up, this guild needs a name.
Justice for Tagaki.
What, like as a guild
We
name?
can call this meeting hall Nakatome Plaza.
So funny. How about the New Provo Front or Liberté du Québec or the 9 members of the Asian Dawn? I read about them in Time
It's
magazine.
not a joke to me.
Confusing and oddly specific. What are you talking about? I was just going to suggest like the Suicide Squad.
Bradford. Suicide? Ruiz is laying in a coma right there. Name fits at least one person here. A villain pretending to be a good guy.
He's referring to me, but he's just another XCOM soldier who saw too many movies as a child. Another orphan of a bankrupt culture who thinks he's John Wayne.
Yippee-ki-yay,
You
mother
two
brother.
shut up with whatever this is. Suicide Squad's just a placeholder name, even though it is awesome, and I think you should go with it.
It sucks.
Look, this is your safe space. There are no Overwatch traps in Scout House.
I'd prefer a name that doesn't actively sound like I'm trying to die.
All right, let's table the discussion for the time being. We're going to come back to it. The second order of business. The commander has asked each class to have a unique uniform, distinguished by color.
Assless chaps.
He says it's going to be easier for headquarters to keep track of who's who on the battlefield if we color code by class. So the good news is you guys get to pick first. No one else has gone yet, so taste the rainbow. Anyone got a favorite?
Well, I don't want to really get into the specifics, but I would favor a nice yellow color. Maybe water resistant? Perhaps like a new hot rapper style from CalicoCutPants.com?
No. Yellow would make us too easy to shoot.
Isn't that the point?
We should wear something dark like this.
Nice suit. John Phillips, London. I have two myself. Mahazet Arafat buys his there as Suzuki.
You know, after all your posturing, your little speeches, you're nothing but a common gruber.
I am an exceptional gruber, and since I'm moving up to specialist, you should be more polite.
Did I miss 60 minutes or something? What are you two saying? Yellow uniforms?
It's all die-hard dialogue. So stupid.
It's a very nice suit, Mr. Suzuki. It would be a shame to ruin it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gruber here is about to be taught a lesson in the real use of power.
Talk. Anytime you want some, you know where to find me there.
Okay.
Upon blind
How
one.
about right now?
Hey,
Brings a pen. I don't care.
Fight.
hey,
Stop.
Silence! This is a hospital for sick soldiers, and you guys are screaming at the top of your lungs.
6 soldiers?
Sick.
Oh, that makes more
Someone
sense.
speak up and say what all the screaming was about.
Okay. Seems like Suzuki here doesn't like Gruber because he thinks Gruber is Hans Gruber, the terrorist who killed a Japanese national in a terrorist attack on Nakatomi Plaza in 1988. So they've been quoting lines from Die Hard at one another.
It's ridiculous. Think about it logically, Suzuki. 1988 was 33 years ago.
Good math.
Does Gruber look a day over 26? No. He wasn't even suckling on his mother's bosoms in 1988. He couldn't have been there.
That's how we're thinking logically? How about, hey, if that was a movie, it's not real.
Oh, interesting, Bradford. That was the movie. It's not real.
Right.
But somehow you based my entire lightning reflexes training on something you saw in the Matrix.
That's different.
Thanks to you, I'm strapped to this bed for 27 days.
Hey, wait a sec. Calm down. Lightning reflexes works.
Boys, I think I heard Bradford say that this is a safe place for scouts.
Well, you were in a coma during safe
And I don't feel safe with that asshat skulking around here in the shadows. So I propose a motion
Asshat?
to ban Central Officer Bradford from Scout House, effective immediately. All in favor.
Wait a minute. You can't do that unless you get a second on the motion.
I second the motion.
I will second the motion too.
Excellent. All in favor say yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And any opposed say nay.
Nay.
The yes votes carry. The motion is passed.
Give me a
Please
break.
escort Central Officer Bradford from the premises
Oh,
as
man.
expeditiously as possible.
Wait, you can't throw me out. Who's gonna run scout training drills?
Oh, we'll handle
Huh?
lightning reflexes exercises from here on out. Thank you very much.
I could...
Bradford, I know what you were going to say, and the answer is no. We don't need a seeker for our Quidditch team. Just go.
On the next episode of XCOM War Stories, the soldiers start to grow restless.
Are we just gonna be cleaning up piss from now on, week after week, or are we actually gonna advance the plot?
Just be patient, sugar titties. We'll get there.
Carol, I figured you'd be used to this kind of waiting around given you were in the trenches of World War I, right, Grandpa?
The leadership team prep for their month-end council report.
I mean, 7 successful missions in March? I mean, Council's got to increase funding.
This isn't the only factor when it comes to XWS funding.
Article B21 of the founding charter states, and I quote, Funding is directly tied to how many times the like button gets smashed and how many subscribers XWS picks up.
Wait, there's a charter?
Shut up, Bradford. So what the hell does that mean, Shen?
It means we ain't getting that body armor for old Ruiz down in the infirmary or satellite coverage over North America anytime soon unless people start doing their patriotic duty with the likes and subscribes.
And don't forget to leave a comment below. I read all that crap.
Come join the Discord writers room where we talk about jokes and what we're going to do with the next episode.
And Bradford accidentally taps into his latent psionic ability.
Confido, Vigilo, Ridiculo.
What the hell? How'd I get here? Bradford?
Expelliarmus! You're a wizard, Bradford.